Hey tartlets, it's Deanna, and today is day 1 of my Whole30 journey, and today's gonna be all about nutrition. So I'm gonna actually introduce you to my friend Lauren, who's a certified nutritionist, and she, along with 2 other women, are the ones who actually got me started on Whole30. So she's just gonna give you a little bit more info on the nutrition aspect of it and some great ideas for groceries that you can get, because we're gonna go grocery shopping next. All right, so this is Lauren. She's our nutritionist, and then that's Cindy, and she's gonna do all of our workouts next week. That's coming next week.
I think the best thing you can do, I get prepared for Whole30, it can be a little overwhelming. There's tons of different rules and things like that, but it really is very basic. You want to cut out alcohol, sugar, extra caffeine, and really just stock your fridge with a bunch of healthy foods so that you're not getting halfway through the day and feeling like you don't have the resources to get through the rest of the day. One of the best things you can do to prepare for it is to start to slowly cut out extra caffeine and sugars, because 2 or 3 days into Whole30, you're gonna feel like you wanna cry and curl up in a ball and never do this again. That means you are making progress, so don't give up then. It's really your toxins filtering itself out of your system, and you might get a headache or feel a little lethargic, but after that comes the boost and the energy from getting in so many great foods. And once you get through, I think I'd say day 3 to 4, you're gonna be in a much better place. And then the benefits start to kind of weigh in by the end of the week, and you will be surprised, but you won't be missing half of the foods that you think you will on that 2nd or 3rd day.
What are some tips and tricks that you have for succeeding in Whole30?
So I think having dinners prepared, or at least a plan for dinners, is really important. Dinners, I found the most helpful thing is there's so many resources for Whole30, which is one of my favorite things about the program. You can go on Instagram to Whole30 recipes, and everything on there is approved, and it's actually really approachable because it's other people like us doing it. And if you can't food prep on a Saturday or Sunday, that's okay. Do it on a Wednesday or Thursday when you have time. Your whole week doesn't need to be thrown off if you weren't able to do something when you had planned to do that exact day. Even something as simple as chopping vegetables can be helpful, because now when you're making a salad for lunch, or like I said, eggs in the morning, you have a way to add 1 or 2 servings of vegetables in the course of your day. So if you're trying to get in 10 to 11 servings of vegetable, you have 2 right there. Well, if you had to go into the refrigerator, cut everything up, wash it might just negate you from even, keep you from even doing it.
What are some things to look for when we are food shopping?
So when you're food shopping, it's easy to kind of get caught up in everything is so well marketed, so it can be confusing. So try not to get caught up in the gluten-free, low-fat, fat-free, sugar-free type things, and as always, stick with the the fruits and the vegetables and the real unprocessed foods that aren't in a package. And then if you are buying something in a package, just a good rule of thumb to know is the first ingredient is what is the largest amount or quantity in the product, and the last is the least amount. So if you were looking at a label and you see maltodextrin or dextrose or sucralose or any type of sugar form in those first, and any of the ingredients, but really in like the first 2 to 3, you know that this product is pretty much filled with a lot of sugars, and just avoid it altogether. A lot of times people go food shopping when you get ready for a program like this and buy, I'd say, 19 to 20 different versions of vegetables, half of which they've never used before, and it can be really overwhelming, and then vegetables go bad within 2 to 3 days. If you do get too much, freeze it. You can always use it in a super smoothie later, but be prepared, but be realistic, and go into it with a plan, and don't get too ahead of yourself, so that keeping things simple and approachable really make the longevity of the program something that's sustainable, because you want to do it for 30 days, but you want it to be a lifestyle that feels like you can continue after. All these nutrient-dense foods are so energizing, and you kind of make the connection to them, that all of a sudden these choices became a lot easier, because you know how you feel after, as opposed to when you eat the other types of foods, the breads, the pastas, the bagels, you feel like sludgy and tired, and making that connection makes that choice that much easier after the 30 days to continue.
So now I'm gonna hit the grocery store. I'm gonna stay away from all those things in the labels that she was just telling me about. But I'll let you guys know exactly what I'm getting at the grocery store and what you should get too.
Good luck.
Thanks, Lauren.
Bye.
It's New Year's Day. We're on our way to the grocery store. It's probably going to be a madhouse, but I need to get all of my groceries to start Whole30. I feel like I have a lot to get, but like Lauren said, you know, try not to get everything all at once, but you'll have to probably make multiple trips to the grocery store because you don't want to get all of those vegetables and have them go bad in like 3 days. So I'm gonna try to do this the right way, but I feel a little overwhelmed right now, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find Mark and he's upstairs at Wegmans sitting on a couch. Very helpful. So here is my lunch for tomorrow. I have these little meal prep containers that I got from Amazon. So I have lettuce over here, some turkey, some zucchini, and then I also have a lemon and avocado that I'll have like as a snack. I'll put the lemon all over my salad, and then I also have apples over here that I put some cinnamon on, and my favorite, the RX bars, because these are Whole30 approved, so they're great for snacking. But yeah, this is my meal, and we'll see how I do. I'll check back in with you guys next week.